Okay. Um, let's get right to it. How's everyone doing today? Any fun things to share? Let's see if everything's good. Okay, we are on uh yeah, we're doing great. Okay. So we left off with this puzzle that frustrated me, gave me motion sickness. But apparently that one really tough puzzle at the beginning of the game shows that I can beat it. So we need to get this onto the ceiling right here. And then we need to take a different red block through this. Text on screen? Thank you. UBS, where'd you go? Okay, here you are. Usually it's Anton that tells me that's on the screen. Okay. Um, so yeah. So Dawn gave me a little advice. Said, step back, take a deep breath. Okay, we're gonna take a deep breath together. And not be so dogmatic. Okay. So, whatever that means. So I've been like, I think I've been painting it one color than the other, but we could like try, we could like, okay. I think I was gonna try the other one first, but, um, yeah, I'm sort of not quite sensing the order of things. If we tried blue, we could try blue first. Oh man, that's crazy. Okay, Mr. Block, where'd you go? I think it did disappear. Unless it went somewhere. Color me confused. Anyway, let's see if we can just start out with a blue block. Maybe that will help. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, let's see what we can do over here. So this doesn't work because this was originally um this was nice clip. What did I do? What did I say? Guess we'll just have to check later, huh? Okay. So if this stays this way, so the red one goes like it faces up, I think. Oh, okay. Did you clip the? Oh, okay, okay. That kind of clip. Okay. Even like a nice clip to start off the morning. No clip through reality. The back rooms are activated. Okay, so okay. So it's like on the it's on the ceiling. That's where the red one would be. I think this doesn't quite make sense. Let's see what we can do. Just like if this is like here, you know, let's see what we can do. Okay. Okay, now which one is which? Let's just... Okay, so we still got this right here. What if... Oh, no. Okay. Actually, I have a different idea. What if we made both of the blocks have colors? Well, I wouldn't say inflammable if something was flammable. Okay. Okay. So, a red block is... A red block goes basically the opposite of where the touch point is. So... So if we could, like, find a way to, like, capture a red block somehow, like, something like this, like... Irregardless. Do you guys say irregardless ever? Like, it's almost like... Yeah, we would have to, like, maybe create some sort of net? Nothing but net. Oh, shut up! Okay. So it's like... Okay, so this could be like a capture. You know, if we put the red box in there. So if we'd have to go grab the green one from off the tree. Pluck. Okay. This bitch is fumbling. Okay. So obviously my idea is not going so well. But no, is it? Okay. Okay. Well, wouldn't you know it? It's open. Cool. But the issue is... I'll show you momentarily. Okay, so we're walking through this cute little alleyway. Okay. So this thing is open permanently. Awesome. However, now there needs to be one more block. Okay. Maybe putting it in... Just, like, take it from one dock and put it in the next one? And it's, like, not necessary to have this? That is really the best thing I can think of right now, rather than to try to, like, carry a red block out of that room. Now let's take a moment here to appreciate this absolutely gorgeous view. Whew. Lovely. Lovely. Now what's over here? Try not to get too dizzy. Oh, that was not intentional. Let me stop my own stream. So I don't see like the little yeah, I just don't want to see it like moving in the corner. Getting rid of that wall was the whole point of the puzzle. You need it gone. So did I exit too quickly? I'm running off in the wrong direction. Getting rid of that wall. Okay. Thank you for the information. The opposite. So I need to walk away? I'm going in the right direction? You exited too slowly. Okay. Hang on just a moment. I need to turn on my, I need to... Okay. Auto lock. Never. Okay. Every cube holder needs a cube. Oh! Yes. I believe that I did make that assumption. Anyway, now that we're done with that puzzle, let's see what kind of things we can get up to. Now here's an example of a cube holder that may or may not need a cube. So this looks like a laser. And then this looks like a different laser. And then you question whether it's looping. So this wall is now gone. I think that is the... So those are what I would call trapped energies. Now this is MC Eschering my heart out. Oh shoot, yes, the bird, and yeah, they're flying around in the Garden of Eden, as I call it, so. It's always nice to set a bird free. It's the closest thing we get to a jump around here. Oh, it's a door. Trapped energies. Okay, looks like an interesting puzzle. This is certainly an interesting design for like a color changing thing. Okay. So we need yeah, we need two two touch points to get lit up, and then that door will open and then we go there. So we've got these yellow fruits to play with. And then we've got these painting triangles, as I might call them. Fun little sound effect there. Is there any little secrets up here? No? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna start by doing that. Let's see what happens. Okay, where's my baby? Did it just splat right onto there? Yes. Okay, now where's that place we're trying to go to? Okay, becoming a little bit disoriented right now. I shouldn't look around so quickly. I'm like, oh, it's right here. It's right here. So that's neat. So we want it to be blue next. Awesome. So now what? That puzzle was fairly easy, although I am nervous about rotating the screen to go through the door. If we did this, they would both be frozen. And now we need to... They're actually safe because they're pressing against each other. So let's get up in this door. Did I? Oh, I think I went out the wrong way. Okay. So that's the door we need to go to. I think part of my motion sickness last time had to do with, like, moving too quickly around places. So I'm gonna take my time. Easy game is so easy. Why'd you even make me play this snooze fest, Dawn? Ugh. So we've got this dock right here. And then we've got, so we can carry the block out into the environment. However, what does this one do? I don't know if this is doing anything. I think it's just... You just need both of them to activate the wall. So now we've got two boys right here. Purple boys. And let's see what we can do with these two blocks. One at a time, at least. Okay. So we can't do anything just like walking along these little ledges. We're gonna have to do a fall. And I actually think I remember, seeing the place where one can put a a dock where you can put a block. Fabulous. Fabuloso. But now let's activate the other one. We gotta get on back to where those other purple blocks were. Okay. Okay. All right already. Okay, the game is so easy. So easy. Easy. Okay, Negacube, show yourself. Yeah, I honestly don't think I want to run in this game because it might give me more motion sickness. Yeah, I was tripping last time, but after a break, I think that I'm ready to approach this game. Okay. So it looks like there's a Negacube over there, wherever that is. What a beautiful structure. Definitely inspired by MC Escher's staircase. Okay. Let's zoom on down. Okay, you guys ready? Where shall we bring this beautiful cube? Near here. Let's do a little more falling. Okay, clearly I'm falling wrong because I'm not getting the place I want. Okay. This might be where I'm trying to go. No, that's just a wobbling. That tree is from the gameplay. Just the standard level. Yeah, we're here before. What's that? I'm seeing a emanating, okay, I think maybe that's where we want to go. The wiggly tree. But it's kind of hard to get there. We're gonna need to do some crazy trust falls. Oh, we're on a pane of glass. Okay. Hey, Wiggly Tree, show yourself. All with purpose? Yes, I do. I think I just missed it, actually. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's like just under here. Oh, shoot, okay. So, how in the world are we gonna get there? It looks like there's a little opening there. So it seems like there's kind of like one opening kind of over there where you can fall through, so... But it's sort of like on this plane. So let's find where, like, we're directly above the tree, and then we'll try to fall from there. Hard to see. Okay, I'm kind of seeing like emanations though. So let's go back. Emanations. Okay, I'm kind of seeing the wiggly tree. I think that we're like kind of almost below it. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's right there. It's right there. It's like directly above this. Let's see what we can do. So we were here, but I think we may need to fall through a different hole. Maybe this is the direction we're trying to reach? Okay. This seems like we're going to the right place. My god, this game very much reminds me of Fez in many ways. Like I mean, Dawn, I know you didn't really like that game. I don't think you explained why, but to me, but like just a lot of the graphic stuff and like the puzzles and the emotional progression and you know even some of the sound effects. There's just a lot that's similar and definitely not a rip-off. There's a lot that's different about the game, but it's like. You know, if someone had told me there's a game that's like, it's got some MC Escher, it's got some Fez, it's got some House of Leaves, it's like, oh my god, where's this game been all my life? I was holding the wrong key. I was holding W. Woo! Purple. I love that color. Purple is a wonderful color. Can turn it. Oh, oh yeah. I really like I think I like understand the puzzles. It's like there's this concept in like I want to say art. It's called like foreshortening, where it's like if you look at something from a different angle, it looks like there's no distance even though there is. And it's like Fez basically is like it's basically a foreshortening exploitation game. That probably did not help you appreciate Fez at all when I said that. But, yeah, as for the language, the fake language and stuff, no, I was not able to figure that out on my own whatsoever. Oh yeah, yeah. Just the regular kind of puzzles. Yeah, the language was, yeah, that was I can't. I cannot. Like, I know that there's that room where it's like, yeah, yeah. I actually didn't find that much interesting stuff with the language. I think that just the vanilla, game is pretty good. And I love the music and just like the cute little graphics. The gameplay, like, obviously Mr. Fez guy doesn't, or no, Gomez is his name, doesn't really have like he doesn't have very good movement, so that's a bit of a, okay, I think that's where you want to go. Oh my god, it's singing. But yeah, in Fez, there's like that one screen where it shows you like the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog, and that's how you're supposed to figure out what the fucking alphabet is. Like, yeah, I'd say that aspect of the game. I just cheated through that. Okay. Alright, Lucinda, think. Think, think, think. But yeah, I think that it's like Manifold Garden definitely doesn't have any of the bad stuff that Fez had. I saw where you're supposed to put it, and now it's like escaping me because I was too busy thinking about Fez. Okay, is it like pointing to there? Or are we... No, is that where it's just like we came through with the tree? Yeah, yeah, okay, okay. Maybe I'll give your playthrough a watch, even if it's you being frustrated. I actually would like to see how you interpreted it. And it's like, I understand the desire of not wanting to cheat. And at the same time, it's like some games are like just begging to be cheated at. Personally, I'm just in it for the atmosphere. I'm okay with cheating if it gets me to more good atmosphere. Okay. Lucinda, use your brain. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's not my style. No, that's not my style. But Dawn, the game Chance of Sonar, I was having a look at that, and obviously it looks so freaking beautiful, but isn't that game like entirely like a language puzzle based? Like, tell me why that's not a huge deal. Yeah, I do want to watch your playthrough of Fez, just to check it out. I'm watching your playthrough of Inside. I'm like halfway through, taking some interesting little notes. You think I would enjoy Chance of Sonar more than Manifold Garden? Because if that's true, we're gonna be busy all summer. Okay, I think I have to bring it there. So, okay. So basically, I'm gonna trust fall as much as I can, and probably gonna have to do so with purpose. And it's hard. It's hard because that's crazy. Okay, well, I hope you're not busy this summer because because we got some gaming to do. Okay. I'm sorry, guys, that I've been having a hard time placing this God cube. I'm just very excited about games. Oh, that's it, that's it. Not that, it's not that. Yeah, I'm just falling to the same place again. So, how do we... Okay, looking forward to Chance of Snore. I did not I didn't really look at that game much. I just like, just like look through it just to see like, oh, like would I like this puzzle or whatever. I didn't like watch anything, just did a little skimming. It was about the amount of spoiler I needed to want to play the game, but not so that I actually learned anything about the game. Okay. Okay, is that it over there? Or is that just more lasers? You know what, let's just like freaking fall outside of this jurisdiction. Okay, it's like over, I think it's over there. Okay, that's it, that's it. Come hither. Okay, I think it is getting closer and closer. And that we will, okay, okay. So we have to do some avoiding. Alright, boys, are you ready for God Cube? Boys and girls. Boys and girl. Okay. Or am I a fucking idiot and this is just where the fucking God Cube was and I just picked it up? Donna's just like, Lucinda! Oh well, I'll get to hear the cube sing some more. No, you have to stay on this plane. So yeah, the challenge with this cube set is just figuring out where the F to go. Dawn, I'm curious why you think I would like Chants of Sonar more. I mean, am I not enjoying myself thoroughly here? Do you think that gaming gets better than this for Lucinda? This is tough. This is tough. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea to, like, leave this cube behind for any stretch of time. Less foreign. I'll take your word for it, sir. Do you have to bring him back to the tree? Come back. What do I do? I go back to the God Cube generator. gonna be a long afternoon. This God Cube generation zone. Did I break the game? Oh man. Oh. Okay, so I did not break the game. I did not break the game. So this, okay. Dawn. Dawn. Please help me. This sound is harming me. Just be as dogmatic as I can. So, gosh. Gonna have to think about how I can do that. What happens if I fall into the big abyss? Really nothing. It's just a decoration. Dogmatic as I can. I must say, I truly have no idea what that means, Dawn. Well, there's the endlessly falling cube. I was gonna assume the solution as easy as possible. I would, like, go try to grab the cube out of thin air. But I don't even know if that's possible. It's annoying me a little bit. I hope it's not bothering you guys much. No, I'm on the yellow plane. I remember I liked the yellow plane puzzle, but I don't remember. Okay, if the solution is as easy as possible... I mean, the easy solution, I thought you just, like, put it... I guess you wouldn't put it back where it originated from. I mean, the solution, you have to put the God Cube somewhere. You have to take the God Cube and you have to put it somewhere. Oh man, we're on the upside down plane. What's that rainbow beam? Does that mean fucking anything? So, does it want you to, like, stand on the lasers and become the God Cube because you are the God Cube somehow? Like... That's, like, really the only novel idea I have at this moment. It's interesting, every time I try to fuck with it. Okay, so that sound is like... the sound of, like, the cube doing something. The sound of the cube falling... The cube, like... It's the sound of the cube looping. I think. No! Okay. Oh, I understand what it's doing. Okay. That's funny. Okay. Okay. Dawn figured it out. Maybe we should go try to grab that cube from thin air, because that really is the... I don't know what just happened, but I'm doing something. Alright, the Garden of Eden. I really don't know what happened. Anyway. Nature, balance is restored. Look at that. Beautiful. Gorgeous. So did we just come from there? Shut up! Did I just come? I might have just come from there. Yeah, I did. Okay, balance restored. It seems that there's something that needs some tidying over here. I don't think the game's over quite yet. Okay, what are we looking at here? We are looking at something very grand with a bloody waterfall. And yeah, a little waterfall tree up there. Okay, lots of stuff's going on here. Okay, so let's grow a tree. Okay, so that berry went to waste. Something's down there. Squawk. Ooh. One sneak peek, or are they all over the game? this room. Okie dokie. That's awesome. So, yeah, your path video is so it's okay, I might have just made a loop. Your path video is very cool because it's yeah, it's 9 hours long. I do want to see some. Is this whole room the secret path, part of the secret path? It can't be. This is progression. You see? Sorry, just Dr. Seussing it up for a moment. Okay, let's do a little bit of redirection. Secret in here? Okay. So... like, okay, so nothing happens if it goes there. But, what if it went here? What's over here that needs, watering? Oh, pretty. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm even playing this game. I can't believe I'm figuring this shit out. Okay. Um, yeah, welcome to my stream. I've been playing Manifold Garden for a while, like, you know, across a couple weeks, and I love this game. And we're having a splendid time. Nice to meet you, sir. How should he know? Okay. So what are these little thingies over here? Let's have a look at that first. Ooh. It might just be decorative. Oh, very strange to look at it from this angle. Very odd. Oh. Oh. Similar game? I'm taking suggestions. What should I play? Superliminal. The word liminal became very trendy, and I want to say the word 2016. Liminal. Viewfinder? Oh. Perspective, viewfinder. I'll write them all down. Superliminal. Okay. Cool with the recommendations, or I'm gonna go crazy. Um Okay, be careful with the amount of recommendations. I might get recommendation burnout. Okay. So we need the red waterfall to in return you play Kinect Story. So yeah, I am primarily or I started by streaming Knit Stories, and that's what that's cool that you've played that lit knob. Yeah, Dondoli is a very accomplished Knit Stories streamer, and I copied and jacked his swag and started streaming Knit Stories myself. And Knit Stories is an amazing game where you play as a little bug girl and you go on little adventures and the levels are user created and it's the best game. No, start writing these down so I don't have to. Okay. So we've got some, God damn it. Okay, so it needs to move like a little bit in some freaking direction. How should he know? I'm just gonna start referring to you as Mr. Recommendation. If you want to be called Miss Recommendation or something else, please let me know. Okay. Miss Recommendation. I'm imagining it. You guys can call me that if you want. Maybe it's a good name for me. So are you antechamber lit knob? Someone write that down. Okay, so uh okay. So we've got some falling stuff. And what we want is to get it to like over there. You guys should be friends. You guys clearly have very similar taste in games. I feel like we need to do something like some sort of like the water needs to get redirected. Somewhere. Like, it needs to get redirected from, like, I mean, it needs to get redirected here. So yeah, we might be directing it to the wrong place. So let's do a little bit of editing. Stream editing. Different kind of stream, though, than this one. Okay. Would it be possible to get on top of that and then do redirection from there? Like, let's get on top of the waterfall tree. Antechamber, not antechamber. Okay. Getting a little disoriented here, trying to look for this tree. Because I think that would be, that's a good step. In my view. Okay, it's, oh, fuck. Okay, let's try to run over to, like, right under this tree and see if it is possible to fall onto it. Well, it's like, the typical word is antechamber with an E, but, like, this is antechamber with an I. You see? Hang on. It is getting a little toasty in here. I am going to remove my sweater and wear only a shirt. Okay. Oh no, I'm in streaming. I think it just means like it's the chamber before the chamber. Anti-gravity, yeah. Okay. I think I've been okay. I had one of those happy lights on because it's cold weather right now and um the it's a little gloomy outside. Um Let me adjust the curtain for a second. I haven't seen that show, but um okay, so it's hard to get there. I think it is I don't think it's actually possible to get there um by falling. So you cannot bring a cube up there. You have to deal with the flow from when it hits down there. You know, you can actually overdose on a like one of those happy lights or sad lights. It's like here's mine. It's just like an iPad that shines light on your face when it's cloudy to give you the vitamin D you desire. Um it works. It really does work. But apparently I heard that if you have bipolar disorder and you use it, it can trigger a manic episode. So it's like, whoa, this shit really works if it actually causes people to go crazy, the wrong people. Okay. Let's try to figure some shit out. This is much less straightforward than every other water puzzle that has been done in this game so far. Okay. So this just basically looks like a big block. Block that would not, like, allow... Okay, it kind of... It seems like that the water should be flowing over here onto here. And that makes it seem like you should get onto that waterfall pathway. And, like, somehow make a block go onto that pathway. So, if we do this, like... Okay. So if we could, like, somehow get a block here and turn it, and maybe, like, I guess make it go onto there? I think that might work. I don't know if the water could traverse this, though. What is northern exposure about? Well... Yeah, this is a really, really tough one. It's not straightforward at all. Let's just try something random and see what sticks. Okay, let's fetch this other block. Okay. So where's it going? It's going right, like infinitely over the. Is that a loop or is that just like? Okay, I think that's like an infinite loop. That sounds like it could be very interesting. But yeah, I think there's like a little gap there. I'm not completely sure. If I could like somehow fall, I don't think it's possible to fall like that. This is when Dawn gets in the chat and says, "You're overthinking it." Okay, he wouldn't talk in that tone though. Okay, so somehow there's like multiple streams. Oh, okay. I understand why the streams are coming. Okay. So this, like, I don't even understand the point of this whole thing. It's just like, it can just basically double up the stream. Shut up. I wish I could do a fake Swedish accent to make fun of Dawn, but I'm not very good at accents. So the fact that it's just kind of infinitely falling is like, I don't know if that works. Thrown off by the scale of things. That's possible. Rather, I should be working in like a tighter circumstance. I don't know where I put the other block. Did I leave it down? I must have left it down there. No, I did not. Okay, well, one of my block buddies has gone AWOL. So let's get back up to that other tree. Grab the second block. Trying to think, like, you know, what does it sound like when that thing rolls up the stairs? Okay, like, if you're gonna do something, like, tighter, it would be like this. Yeah. And then, like, that, I guess, is the ceiling of all of this. The ceiling that prevents us from... It's like, if we could somehow find a way to, like, grab a cube and, like, grab it from above or something? That's my new idea. Yeah, that's, like, too far to grab, I think. Yeah. I'm just gonna walk up there. I think I already did this already, actually. Oh well. Getting some perspective. Okay. Yeah, if I had a block, things might be a bit different. Although, maybe not. Thank you for your assistance, Litnob. I mean, it is reassuring to think that, like, okay, like, multiple people in this chat have solved this puzzle. Okie dokie. Well, let's just keep trying shit. And you only get 2 blocks to work with. So, like... So basically, then this just creates a stream that does this. Oh, I told my mom that I stream on Twitch. I tried to explain to her what it was. She does not understand. She's like, what'd you do today? I'm like, I streamed on Twitch. She's like, I don't know what that is. This guy described it as like, it's a website where other people watch you play video games. Which sounds really silly when you like, summarize it like that. There's probably not any clue or anything up here. Nope, just a decoration. Maybe the secret is here. He found the secrets because he's Dawn. Ooh, what's with this blue? Does this signify a secret? Okay. Dawn is like, I find every secret. No big deal. Let's just enjoy this peaceful moment. Guys, I'll promise I'll get back to problem solving in a hot second. Is this the secret path of Manifold Garden? 9 hours, Dawn just walked this path. It was like desert bus. Recovering from Norps. Yeah, okay, so I had to go to, I was so tired, I went to go take a nap. Right when, that was cool, there was, like, music you didn't see otherwise. Okay. I'm overthinking the scale of things. I'm thinking, is there no way to get a block up there? like trying to stand on something. Okay, so when I went to take a nap, you were doing this, like, one, like, kind of boss kind of thing with a bunch of flames going at you, and it was taking you, like, a couple taking you, like, a couple times. I'm on top of a frickin' block. Okay, I don't think that's meant to happen. Really? Wait, are you really? Are you serious? Is that what I missed by napping? Oh. Okay. So we've gotten water to successfully cut across, like, the whole region. Which feels like an accomplishment in ways. Dawn, I'm proud of you for eventually beating that. Okay. So this is turned into an infinite stream that we can then exploit any point of. But it's like, is there even, you know, like... You know, is there, like... Like, is there even, like, a use for that? It's like, okay, now we've created an infinite waterfall here. Cool. Can someone give me a hint, please? I'm sorry, I just... Oh, that's interesting how I'm, it's like, I'm basically, like, playing with two separate, like, waterfalls here. Although I'm still stuck on the idea that, like, it has to be, that we have to change the direction of this. Even though I don't think that's possible to get a cube up there. Unless you want to do, like, a ridiculous, like, stacking game. I don't think that would work, either. Okay, let's fucking try it. There's nothing... I'm out of ideas. Oh, shoot, okay. Like... That's like not, I don't think that's feasible. It's like, and are we supposed, we could like do something with the waterfall to like walk across it, but I also don't think that would help. Because it's like, what is the point of walking? We're not trying to get from point A to point B. We're trying to redirect water, which can't happen if it's frozen. So I don't think that's part of it either. I do like the ability to fuck with the waterfall so it's like it's kind of like coming this way. Yeah. I like that. I don't know what to do with that. I do think that might be part of the solution though. Just like the sheer magnitude of which we're like which is cutting across. But then again, Dawn said that I'm thinking the scale of this place is throwing me off. So the solution is probably tighter. And it's like, what good would it do to send a waterfall down this way? All I got on the chat is your little skull face. Oh. Working backwards. Okay. Be quiet. Look, I hope you're having a nice day, but be quiet. Working backwards. We want this to move. Working backwards is a good idea. Okay. So we want water to be really moving either way. So wherever the water's coming from, let's put it over. Let's like get it over here. And water could really come from any direction here. Although I'm not sure how. Oh, is the secret located on like the underside of this? Ooh. Ooh. Hi. Thanks for checking in. I think Manifold Garden's occupying my attention right now. I actually do want to stream Knit Stories later. I have something to do at 6 o'clock, which is in about 2 hours, but like, um, I do think I'm gonna try Knit Stories later. This puzzle is eating my ass, though. That is the wrong expression. This puzzle is kicking my ass. Okay. Okay. We're um okay, you're very kind. You're very kind. I think maybe I'll finish this puzzle And then we could do a little knit stories because there's lots of cool things to explore in the world of gaming. Gaming meaning Manifold Garden and Knit Stories, my two games I play right now. Although I'm open-minded to many games. Okay, working backwards, not helping. Yes, I will message you on Discord. Okay. It's like I just don't understand. It like this feels impossible. I'm like not even seeing a single step that works. It's like the message I'm getting is like it needs to come from there. It needs to come from this platform right here. And I don't know how to get the water onto that platform. Because there's like a giant frickin' uh like thing blocking it. I believe it is thorough. I don't think there's like any kind of opening. I request heavier back seating from anyone. Even if you have to go look up the answer. This is ridiculous. I'm not understanding this. It's like, okay, the water could come. I presume the water is supposed to come from this direction, but it could also come from this direction. Either way, I'm not seeing like any path where it can come from. Like here is the only possible way. Stop. Stop. Okay. Okay. So this shut the fuck up. Okay. I think I'm seeing something. Okay, so these platforms loop. So if we can get this to loop. Okay. So this is falling down here, and then this is causing a loop to like start here. So it's like we can't get it to go backwards. We also don't have enough like would it help to if it fell over the other way? Okay. Because it loops back onto this. And then from there, you go there. And the water indisputably falls from this platform. Don's not backseeing me because he's seeing me slowly figure out how this puzzle could possibly be solved. Very slowly, very, very slowly. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize that this was like looping back on itself. I feel like I could have solved this puzzle quicker. But I don't know, my brain just like got stuck. Absolutely, Dawn. Thank you for believing in me and not giving me tons of cheats. All right, I'm seeing a funky little tree here. I think, okay, I guess Dawn has just admitted that he doesn't really believe in me. He's just really lazy. And you know what? Thanks for being honest about your shortcomings. Dude, that was funny. We had like a big fall and then we just landed like, splish. Cool. I feel like we might end up finishing the game the next stream. Or at least like the like first part of, or like the, you know, the main part. That's cool. I actually think that maybe could be a good time to switch to Kid Stories. Because it's like, this feels like it's like saying, hey, what's up? Time to get your mind ready to do something real big. So yeah, let's call it a day here with Manifold Garden, because this looks like a big puzzle and my brain is I think retired from the puzzles for now. Oh yeah, 8 hours. What a thing to be proud of, wasting 8 hours, not wasting, spending 8 hours of your life. Thank you, hanging out with your fave peeps. And playing an awesome game and discussing it. All right, let me let Kill a Cool know that Knit Stories is starting. Let's see. No, I do not want to open my notes app. Okay. Okay, so what I want to do is here's an idea. We can finish Shalev 50 GC. And then I want to play Curse of the Catacombs, and then I want to show you guys the Iasthai wall swim secret. So yeah, Dawn, you're gonna love that. So last night, randomly in the middle of the night, I remembered where I put the last GC. So let's go get that. Oh, whoopsie doodles. What a peaceful atmosphere. Okay, fun fact about this song. My ex-boyfriend who composed the soundtrack, this is like the intro to a song he made that had singing in it, and his singing voice was so bad. It was like a really weird weird sounding voice that he like contorted in this like unpleasant way, and like he just like, I don't know, I mean, he really great instrumentalist. The singing really should stay out of everything he makes. That's just my simple view of his work. And I'm saying that not as an ex-girlfriend, but an appreciator of the arts. Was he the king of carrot flowers? I don't like Neutral Milk Hotel. He certainly did, though. Maybe a reason why he tried to have a terrible singing voice on purpose. I'm playing Shalev. The 50 GC edition. Just, I geared it up last time because, damn these ghosts I put everywhere in the level. Oh, wait, this isn't actually the right way. I was just doing this stupid, challenge for nothing. Yeah, Shalev 50 GC edition. I was having, like, really bad motion sickness, so... Go check it out! Secret! Oh, this is an advertisement for Shamira right here. Explore this area in Shalev 2. Shamira! Shut the F up! Actually, I can... Hang on, I can turn off my phone chat. This kind of stories isn't full screen. Alright, that's 50 GCs. Okay, this song is so lit. Listen to that. Bum, 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 bum. So, like, I don't think I've played this level on a stream before. Oh, that's the wrong, place. Little ghost walk there in case you go there by accident. Come on, it's so beautiful. It's one of my best levels. Yeah, when people thought that this level was, like, really, like, old, like, it came out, like, during... Oh! No, I played it on my previous stream. You are correct. I don't have very good high singing voice. Sorry. Junie is a hero. Expired domain. 2024 credits. 2017 for a school project. Lit Knob. Killacool tested it. Big thank you to Don Dolly and Glipperol. Other stuff by Lucinda. No. Didn't you see me play in the previous stream? It's like, I think this level takes... The first time Don played it, he took about 54 minutes to beat it. It was actually crazy seeing that. It's like, whoa, my level made someone spend 54 minutes of their life on me. Okay, we've got some great song titles here that I credited for the first time in 50 GC edition. Great tracks like The Quality Organ, Remember to Breathe, A Warmth I'll Never Know, Tunnels Through Clouds. Okay. What are we doing now? I think we're doing VG. Okay. Let's play this level. And then, Iasthai. Oh no! Fuck. And here we play as Uni with like super wet, sopping emo hair and like really, like red face. This level is kind of like a tough little maze. Boing, boing. Oh, you know, just giant human skulls and tailbones, no big deal. Okay. It's run. Okay, we need climb to get that, so let's turn around. Yeah. Oh, got mixed up there. I'll take either ending. I'll probably just go for the easy one. I don't know, unless someone wants to direct me to the true ending. I think you have to do a little more exploration to get, like, the truth ending. Cinema. Alright, let's go find climb somewhere. Yeah, what a cheap fucking little climb. Okay, climb is something we have now. The climb room is what it will forevermore shall be called. The climb room. Okay. Boing, boing. I love human bones. Okay, do you guys ever think about, isn't it weird how, like, whenever you're, like, interacting with humans or, like, looking at yourself in the mirror? Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay, do you guys ever just think, like, you think about other people you know or you think about yourself and it's like, dude, there's like a skeleton, like, under each of us. Isn't that fucking crazy? But it would be crazier if there was no skeleton, then we would just be a bag of flesh. But it's like really, it's like both options are weird. Oh, this one's kind of funny. Okay. Oh shit. I know what you're referring to, and I'm gonna explain it. Okay. Clearly I fucked up. Okay, so there's actually like an extra door? Was that true? It's illegal to depict a skeleton in China? Because I was thinking of a different thing. Okay. What I was thinking of is that there's this thing that was touring in, like, I want to say the late aughts. God, that's crazy. Skeletons? Like, get real. A lot of, okay, so there's this thing touring in the late aughts called the Bodies Exhibit. And my class went to see it, and it was literally just like, check out real human bodies. And it was just like a bunch of like, you could just see, it was like a bunch of body parts. It was like muscles and like skeletons and like nerves and brains pulled out of people, and it was like educational, you know? And then it's like we didn't really question where it came from. Like I didn't. I was like 12 or whatever. And then it like turned out that the bodies were like stolen from like Chinese prisoners. Like it was like not a they were not consensually acquired bodies. And it's like, nice. Nice. And I remember thinking when I saw the exhibit, like, this was literally on fucking tour. It came to my city and my classroom went to see it and my mom was a chaperone. Sacrum, that's the word for it. Okay, I'm, okay. So, yeah. I remember when I was seeing the bodies exhibit. It could be. It'd be like dried blood or something. Yeah, when I saw the bodies exhibit, it was like... there was only one woman body, and I was like, oh my god, that's so sexist. Only one woman body and the rest are men? Ugh. But then it later turned out that it didn't do that because of sexism. It did it because they harvested the bodies from like one particular prison with like male prisoners. So it was just like, okay. They just like found that one female body on a roadside or something. Okay, so I actually have another similar story to that, because America is fucking wild. So, there was like a, so my friend got this email saying like, check it out, come to a live body dissection. Great for medical students. And, okay. Let's try to get double jump. And then it turned out, and it's like they did this live dissection of a body. I think it was like not even like any sort of medical professional who did it. It was just like a guy. And then like it turned out that the guy's body had been like non-consensually acquired. Like he had like donated the body to science, but like obviously he didn't like consent to having his body being dissected like in front of a bunch of randos by a rando. A guy. TM. Sorry if this is a little morbid, guys, but, yeah, then they, like, issued this statement saying, like, we're sorry we used a body, that maybe we shouldn't have used it. And it's, like, it's funny that my friend, like, got an email about it, like, come check this out. What is a vivisection? Okay, that is all the human body stories I have for now. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Like, seeing it? Yeah. I mean, I personally would not do that. I would not go watch that. I think it would probably gross me out. Okay. That is a very dark room. What about you guys? Do you have any stories? Clever little double jump, stuff over there. I'd love to get over there. I don't know if that's possible. I've got this, like, freaking train sound up in here. Okay, just not your thing. Not your thing. Well, let's say that my dad is in the medical profession, and he brought home all kinds of medical journals, and I saw some shit. There were some crazy pictures up in there. It didn't bother me that much. I'm just like, ew. Morbido. No. Oh yeah, I'm like, no, I should comment on the level instead of talking about what the inside of a human body looks like. And how one can see one. Ooh la la. Yeah, I was just doing boring shit on a computer. Ooh, look at that blood. Yeah, I wasn't super disturbed by like my dad's work or anything. Thought it was interesting. I wanted to take after him for a while, but that's cool. I think my sister's a bit of the medical one in the family. Okay, let's take a loving leap. This is a great level. The aesthetic is super honed. He goes all in. He's going all in on the, just on the atmosphere, the details, the skulls are creepy. You've got the custom spray. The music is well chosen. It's eerie, but it's fun. And I think this might be the... I think we're choosing truth. Oh my god, listen! He's like, drip, drip, drip. The atmosphere. Yes, yes. There's like a brief, like, little clip when it's like the object is loading. I'm not going mad. I just like to laugh. Okay, let's see what this scroll says. I'm leaving this just in case any other unfortunate soul ends up here in this forsaken place. It's too late for us. Our fate was sealed the moment this earthquake started. The entire village collapsed into the ground, hundreds of meters deep into the earth. We all became trapped underground in these caves with no apparent way to escape. What little supplies we could salvage didn't last for long. Hunger and insanity quickly started taking a toll on everybody, me included. It was only a matter of weeks before corpses started piling on the floors. After a month, the entire cave was filled with the horrid stench of death. It got to a point, and the corpses that piled up also happened to perfectly align as video game puzzles. It got to a point I couldn't even walk around with all those corpses lying on the floors. It was like the TV show Hoarders, but with human bodies. But terrified as I was to be alone and isolated, I couldn't stand the thought of not being able to see the ones for whom I cared anymore, even if they were no longer alive. I just couldn't bring myself to bury them, so I decided to pay my respect to them by excavating rudimentary graves and video game puzzles on the walls. And so this place literally, not figuratively, literally became our tomb. The very little sanity I have left is fading as I write. At this point, you may be asking yourself, if all the others are dead, how did I manage to survive this long? In other words, what did I do to avoid dying of hunger with no supplies? You see. brilliant. Take the left passes to return to the catacombs or go right to quit. I know! Wow, love that ending. Okay, let's get the freedom ending. And not get eaten by, like, this bloodstain. This bloodstain person. Okay. So we got the detector, like, after we had gotten all the keys already. I think this is where we got detector. You got him. Okay, I don't... Maybe, like... No, that was just a power-up. And now that's a fun puzzle. I enjoy that. It's very silly. And it's like the walls blocking it are bones. Okay. Let's find this damn ending. So is the truth ending supposed to be harder to get? Okay, so I think that the truth ending is over that way. So let's... Okay. Maybe there's an ending this way? No, this is just a power-up area. Okay, yeah, the keys. It's like, where's my freedom ending? Is it this way? Ooh, train sound. Okay. Deep breath, Lucinda. Deep breath. I'm glad I bought a swivel chair. I love a nice swivel chair. Okay, I feel like I'm just returning to all the power-up spots now. Yeah, this is like where climb was or something. Like, can we go back to the beginning or something? Do we have? Oh, shoot. Okay. Maybe we need to go get I. No. Because you get I after all the keys. Okay, and I think this, like, we already went here. It's just like a power-up room. Don't get the I? Okay. Yeah, I think that was, like, a... Okay. Okay. Okay, so maybe what I'm looking for is this way. So it's not over there. Is it up here? Ooh, I think it is up here. I was asking you to choose the right way. Oh my god, dead end. Oh my god. Okay, so it's this way. Oh my god, a characteristic vegetal gibber shimmer. Let's ascend into the light. Junie now lives in default tileset land. Oh, cool textures. The end. And the ending is that she just leaves. Oh my god, great level. Thank you, thank you. A very fun, short level. Oh. Shoot, okay. My laptop screen was blocking the, yeah. Okay. Lovely. Really cool level. Fun, cute, spooky. Potatoes Garden. Oh, Tomatoes Gaiden. This sounds fun. I want to do Iasthai. We can, like, maybe try to do, okay. I'm gonna show you guys the speedrun strat. Skipping all the dialogue, don't worry. Okay, this one's funny. I'm trying to get my classmates into heroin so I have less competition for med school. Good one. Come to my Magic the Gathering club tonight. Cute little Nifless song. Check out that flag. This level has all the best CEOs. I worked so hard, I put a time on that. On that clock. So... Thank you. I think Vegetal Gibber made it. Vegetal Gibber. Oh, check out that little bridge. Oh, she's so cute walking across the bridge. Look at her. Atmosphere. Memorial to a dead person right there. So this whole part, this in God's green earth. This park is based on a real park in Colorado. So, a fun thing about, okay, so developers commentary, these, most of the places in this level were inspired by dreams, like stolen directly from my dreams. This is just based on Peru, though, because Peru is a very unreal and dreamlike place. It just feels like totally otherworldly. Like, how am I on Earth right now? This is Earth? Humans made this? Humans live here? You mean you forget most of yours, right? I have a pretty good dream memory. I, you know, try to write them down when I can. I see really, really crazy architecture in my dreams. Really giant buildings. Kind of like Manifold Garden kind of stuff. I see a lot of like, libraries. Libraries, malls, like airports, like, you know, like giant spaces, but they're even more giant and crazy. Okay, isn't this pretty, guys? I know! So, here's the first, challenge. I don't really like the music I picked for this. I picked kind of like a Knit Underground remix song by Aggression, and I don't know, I was just having a really hard time deciding what song to use here. Like, the song's okay, but, you know, it's not like... least I made some fun challenges. Watch out below. Yeah, I tried a bunch of different songs for this place. I couldn't find anything that fit. Like, if I ever do, like, a remaster of this level, like, I will, Oh, so cute. Look at her. Look at this level. So cute. She's so precious. This is a spray from Knit Nano, and... Oh my god, wasn't that, like, crazy wavy pattern I made on the wall there? What intelligent developer's commentary. Check out that wavy pattern. Dude, stop calling them UFO blocks. Stop. Literally, platformers have always had hovering blocks. They're in Mario. They're in, Tit Stories. They're in other platformer games. I know all of them. They're in The Floor is Jelly. No! Check it out, 1GC bitches. Okay, let's be real. This is a pretty good looking level. Lucinda knows how to make them. Aren't I right? And she's great at playing her own levels when revisiting them. It's actually pretty soon. No. And I think that the speed, we have all the power-ups. No, let's get double jump, and then I think we'll have everything necessary. Although the maze is, like, the coolest part of this level, so unfortunately the speedrun... Shut up. Oh my god, what a beautiful level, Lucinda. Thank you, me. So this song is by the guy who made the Knit Nano music. I, like, emailed him and asked him for more music. And, this is one of the songs. So it kind of sounds like the Knit Nano music, but it's not. What can I say? I'm talented. Okay, look at these cute little pink ninjas that I made. Oh my god, and look at this cool sky gradient. Don't you just feel like you're in Yoshi's Island or something? Yeah, he was, like, really happy that I contacted him. It's like, oh my god, yes, Knit Nano. I was, like, thinking about that the other day, and... Okay, guys, the speedrun strat is very close to here. Keep your eyes peeled, folks. Dawn, you need to be paying attention. Nano, it's amazing. It's short, sweet, mysterious, and it's a bit cool. That Knit Nano it's so small, but it's something about it is so breathtaking. It's like, oh, I like this song a lot. I had requests to make this more obvious. Okay, so let's grab these creatures. Not that we need them. I'm just demonstrating the technique. It's like... Oh, that's... Oh, I've done it before. Oh. Some jolly little music to go with your wall swim. No, it's not that. Sometimes music can go, like, with a wall swim in a very funny way. Damn it. Damn it. I'm gonna look in the level editor real quick. Yes, I can. It's very groovy. Maybe I should put it in another level. Okay. Okay, let me look at exactly where the wall swim is. Okay. Okay, I see where it is now. Okay. Oh, it loops too. Bravo. Okay, I understand now. Okay. Perfect. Now we just gotta figure out how to... Yeah, let's get rid of these creatures just because they're a pain in the butt. Now the question is, are they kicking your ass or are they eating your ass? Yeah, I, like, accidentally misjudged, like, what room to go through while wall swimming. Oh, I did it then. Oh, shut up. I can get it again. I'm brilliant. Look, go me. Yeah, Dawn, I'll send you this song, and then, well, I guess I shouldn't send you the Knit Nano music, because you should play that game, and that game will take you, like, 10 minutes. But it's, like, I don't know, it's, like, this sprite from the Knit Nano, it's, like, I didn't like how she was just in, like, Knit Nano. I think that, like, she needs to have more of a story. Not, like, you know, it's, like, this story that's here, it's, like, you know, I mean, it's not her definitive story, she could have as many stories as she wants, but I think she needs a more of a... She needs a bit more of a canon, you know? Are you impressed, Dawn? Impressed at my wall swim? Yes. Oh, that would have been cool. Yeah, well, good thing you made that. She's so precious. With her little, purple hair and her, beret and the skirt. She's an artist. She's definitely an artist. Look at this shot. It's faster than the other way. So the this speedrun ending only gets you to like the this like kind of the more secret, harder to get ending. Oh, okay, I haven't played that one. Wait, just wait, Dawn. It's gonna get really fast shortly. This is a great song. This song and the next one were made by someone I know, and she said she wanted to do an interview, so I should hit her up. I want to chat with her. Check out that moving grass. Isn't that so pretty? I am trapped. Yeah, I'm fucking trapped. I never should have quit being a Girl Scout. Oh my god, okay. Plural designed this screen. Let's give a round of applause to Plural. Beautiful, beautiful screen. And now. So this is taken straight from a dream I had when I was about 9 years old. I had a dream about like an aquarium with like people floating in it, and these are just like, I literally just use random abstract phrases that like only I understand. Yeah, and then in the dream with the people. I have like a bunch of stuff I had in dreams in elementary school I like still like think about. But so in the dream where people are like in aquariums, there's like these two women like standing like in front of like a glowing ball, and it's like you move toward it, and I mean here in Knit Stories, it leads to an ending. Okay. That is Iasthai, the speed run. Thank you, thank you. It's a world record. How long did it take? Maybe 20 minutes or something? Beat that, and I will make you a chocolate cake. I want to play no gameplay allowed, and then we can do Tomatoes Gaiden. I have to go in like maybe 50 minutes. What do you mean? Okay. Here lies John J. Nitley. He was scared to death by a ghost after getting the eye, but his death will not be in vain. Yes, fish, shut up. Dozens of safety laws are being passed. Have fun with your run while you can. A new law is going into effect next week that bans it. Okay, climb is disallowed. Please use our safe elevator instead. Lynette W. Ernogson, honorary safe wall. I'm sorry this is your first Lucinda level. Elevator repair people like me are on staff at all times in case of an accident. Bravo. Did I accidentally do three-dimensional grass again? God damn it. The dissatisfaction here is so irritating. Welcome to the safe path. Please note that we are currently working on a safer alternative to the bouncy ball. So that's like the only one of the only ascensions you can get with this set of power-ups. Welcome to the super safe store. Welcome. We got government funding to sell these safety devices. I used to be an umbrella arts instructor, but my job is banned now. Too bad, so sad. How dangerous. I'm just gonna skip past that. This was a very dangerous area for Knits with Eye. Now we are all safe. There's actually a new law. Anyone who owns the eye gets 10 years in prison. That's true, but I didn't want to do that multiple times. I didn't want to make 2 elevators. Hologram has been outlawed due to its dangerous properties. It has been found to alter your cellular structure upon becoming invisible. Press down. Please use our new safe path. This is one of the safest safe paths we have created yet. We have removed any debris that could fall on you or cause you to trip, along with water. We also have installed a gravity-altering device that prevents tripping. Soon, every area in Safeton, new name, will have these features. It's okay to laugh at your own jokes sometimes. Ooh. Keys are outlawed because you could use them to unlock a dangerous area. I don't know what happened to the blue key though. They took it to a school training. They showed them to the kids so the kids know. They showed the keys to the kids so oh shit. So Litnob saw this guy in his dream and then he made that and that's who this is. We gotta fight for our right to platform. Well said, question man. Got some music by Bresh in here. Yeah. Sting operation. I don't think that the guy is ran a sting operation in Litnob's dream. Litnob, unless you want to correct that. Oh, gosh, damn it. What's a Philip K. Dick dream? Oh. Oh, a green guy with a question mark for a face that runs a sting operation. Nice job. Pizza is over there. I should have made a little pizza icon, but anyway, this is the end of the level. And it's the beginning of Prison Break. Unfortunately, it turned out to be a sting operation, and now Junie is in prison for 10 years. Cool. Question Man by Litnob. Flipped car photo by Don Doley. It's one of his credits. I give him credits in my levels. Alright. Junie likes tomatoes. Probably a bit too much. So much that she sometimes like to cosplay as a tomato, complete with a 5BB D5B green skin tint. That's pretty funny. Just tomato juice, both. So when she saw the land of Tomatonia was in need of help, she didn't waste any time answering the call. Junie, I'm not gonna lie, the situation is dire. The evil rotten tomato has striked again. Yesterday he had the gall to ask for a glass of tap water in a bar and then walked away without drinking it. Such evil must not be tolerated. Find him and make him pay. I'm just gonna play freely. No real goal. Such evil must not be tolerated. Find him and make him pay for setting such a bad example to the impressionable young minds here. Okay. Okay, let's harm the tomato. I'm working on a new math system where every number equals 48. It'll be great. Is that like a tomato reference or something? I hate being green. If only there was some way to some obscure method to be red. Oh, okay. Well, let's see where that goes. These trees are very textured. Some of these textures are a bit... Yeah, this level does have some rage quit, potential. Oh, yeah. Well, when they did bounce, I'm sure that your day was made. Or at least was made slightly better. Yay, I can run. Okay, well, we're not getting anywhere that way, so let's just run over here. That was actually a pretty nasty challenge to get to run. I enjoyed it. Yeah, there should be a save point right here. Damn it, why did I got it once, okay? I need to be more fastidious. Oh. Sorry. Okay, you dumb little spiky helicopter bitch. move over. No! Okay, you little shit. How about you leave and never come back? I don't want to see your damn face ever again. I didn't murder somebody horribly with a granola bar because I just wanted their shirt honest. Okay, VG. Your sense of humor is very murderous today. Chill, dude. Also, I'm really upset that VG did not, release his level lemons. It needs to be finished. It looked even better than tomatoes. I hate being green. If only Junie would show me her ass, then I would turn red. Oh wait, that's part of the game. Oh shit. With Exquisite Norbs too, we saw quite a bit of Junie ass. Let's see some more. I always travel by being kicked around. I'm saving so much money, it hurts literally. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I like tomatoes sometimes. I love caprese salad. It's always interesting, like, going to a different Italian restaurant and seeing kind of, like, how they make it. You know, if they do any weird shapes or something. Although I do like, you know, the classic setup. Okay. Okay. So what's going on here? So basically you have to be faster than that guy. This is rage quit material right here. I really do like that green tree texture. Okay, caprese salad is great. I like tomato soup. I like tomatoes on sandwiches. I would say generally I like tomatoes. That Rotten Tomatoes Lucky, our legal system is based on a system of levers and pulleys. Oh my god. They should have recolored that enemy. That could have been a great tomato. Although it kind of looks like a green tomato in this context. Yeah, I don't think I've ever even gotten one ending on this level because it just pissed me off. Oh, okay, here comes the ass. Ugh. Okay. Okay, ass lever. I think I watched... Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I think that sounds familiar. I think maybe I know that one from Saving Colonel. now it's time for Junior to get exposed. Dude! Ew. That is fucking gross. Imagine if, like, a fan blew up your skirt and then this ugly tomato was like, oh, I love you. Have my umbrella. It's gross. Yeah, Nurkabe has, yeah, he's made a lot of stuff. I used one of his songs on one of my levels. It was an absolutely tight song. Oh my god. Rage quit. Damn it. Just had to go adjust my glasses. Gone the wrong way for some reason. Folks, I'm getting about ready to turn in for the day. This level is pissing me off, and maybe I should eat something before my thingy at 6 o'clock. Besides, it's like freaking like 2:30 a.m. where you guys are, except plural. And Valencia. Okay, I'm pissed the fuck off. It's time to quit. See you later, dumb level. Milk's Quest next time. Okay. Guys, we had a fabulous time. We did some Manifold Garden. We made some great progress in Manifold Garden, including a God Cube. Then we played a little bit of Kniss Stories, including Curse of the Catacombs and 3 separate Lucinda levels, and then Tomatoes Gaiden. So yeah, we are ballin', my friends. So bye bye. Have a nice dinner. I think that I am going to start streaming only once a week. Because like let's like savor the game. Let's savor the stream. So yeah, I'll be around next week. Maybe Thursday. I was looking at my calendar. You actually have my calendar right here. I was thinking next week, streaming on Friday, so 1 week from now. But we'll see. Okay, goodbye, my friends.